Hi, this video is going to give you some instructions on how to complete the entering the online test. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to have a Google Doc shared with you best practices, and from that Google Doc you'll have a link to this video, and as well as you'll have a link to a form that you need to fill out. So just go ahead and click on that link. This is a Google Doc. Well, actually this isn't. This is just a form, and then you'll be shared with another Google Doc, which I'll show you shortly. So the form is just simply your contact information. Looks like this, more or less, that you see here on the screen. And then the Google Doc that's going to be shared with you to manage the online test project is called Online Test Project. And on this page, you're going to see at the bottom pages for the different publishers, as well as a summary page. These are the things you're going to need to be concerned with. As you enter a test, you're going to find the publisher, and you're going to add the test to the bottom. Just going to scroll down to the bottom, add the test as you complete it with the number of questions and your name. And then you're also going to go to the summary page and locate the publisher and locate the test and put complete once you've completed the entire course, not just the test. Alright, so that's just a little bit about the management of the project, and then at the when you're at the end of every 2 weeks you can submit a request for a check, and that link is also here in your best practices doc under procedure. Hopefully, if not, I will add it. Sorry about that, it's right here. To request a check, you're going to go to this link and complete the form. Alright, so now let's just jump into how to enter the test itself. You're going to go to the website bridgewaytest.com. You're going to log in with the username and password that you have been provided, and then you're going to locate your subject. So over here under course categories, or here under courses, you're going to locate the publisher of the course you're working on. Alright, so once you locate that, you just click on it, then locate the actual course. This is a category, and then you're going to locate the course. Just picking one here at random. And then once you pick the course, this is where you can actually go and enter the test. This is a course that's already been completed, so we already have some tests in here. What you're going to do is you're going to enter each unit under a separate topic, as you see here. Let me show you a different course. Okay, we'll look at this Alpha Omega English 4. Oops, they're all under topic 1 as well. Well, ideally this one would be under 1, this one would be under 2, and etc. So I'll need to go in and move those around. Okay, so here's one where each test is entered under each topic, which is how I would like to see it. Let's just say we're going to add another test to this course. There's a test for the 7th unit. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the upper right, turn editing on, and then once editing is on, you can add an activity. We're going to add it under topic 7. We're going to add a quiz. Okay, it's going to open up a quiz. We're just going to call this a demo quiz, but you would call it, if it has an actual unit name, 1108, then you would call it test 1108. So whatever it says on the test itself, go ahead and give it that same title. 3 things that you need to change here. You need to change the number of attempts to 3. You need to change new page to every 10 questions. And you need to change adaptive mode to no. So those are your 3 things to change. And once those are changed, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click Save and Display. And that's going to actually display the quiz bank and place to add questions. Alright, so let me bring up a sample quiz so that we can do that. Okay, so here's the test, and also you would need to access the answer key. One thing you might find helpful is to just go through this, print out this test and just go through and mark all the correct answers. That way you don't have to go back and forth between the answer key. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with putting in a fill in the blank question. So that we're going to click Add Question, and we're going to do this as an embedded answer. So you're just going to click that. You're going to give it, this is our question number 1. We're just going to call it number 1. And then, if you look on your best practices document, you'll see a little bit about the format for the close type questions. And we're going to take a peek at our question here. Not a copy and paste kind of PDF. So commit to the devotional blank. Devotional, and this is where we're going to put our embedded answer. So we're going to put the open swirly parentheses, the number of points followed by a colon, followed by SA, that stands for short answer, followed by another colon, followed by an equal sign, and now this is where we're going to type the actual answer. So I would have to look at my test key to find truth and death, or maybe I've already opened it up in or written the answers in myself. Commit to the devotional truth and you'll experience, that can't be right. This is 134, not truth and death. Let's see, 134. Habit and spiritual are the words I want in there. So here I'm going to type habit. And then my close parenthesis. And then the rest of my question. And you will experience. Now I'm going to put another one. I'm going to do my second close question. Spiritual. No. What you want to do here is if this could be habit, or if we would also accept habits, you'll want to put a tilde, and then you'll want to put the second possible correct answer with an equal sign before it. So that either way, whatever the student enters, they will get a correct answer for there. So that's how you put in the close question, and then you just simply click Save Question, and it will move on. Alright, so then if you did it right, your question will pop up here, and you can click on it if you want to take a look at it and change it, or if you want to preview it, you can look over here. Let's close this up a little bit and click on Preview. Okay, so here's what the preview looks like, and this is where the student then would just go and enter their answer, and they would get 1 point for each answer because you told them that's what you were going to give. Alright, so once you're in that preview mode and you want to get back to the quiz, you can come down here under Settings and just click back on Edit Quiz, and that'll get you back over there. And now you can add another question. Something I want to show you while we're here is just this will kind of help keep you on track and know where you are, that you are in this, you're in your courses, you're in School of Tomorrow category, you're in a Bible course, Christian growth, you're under topic 7, and you're working on this demo quiz, and you're working on edit quiz. And you can click on any one of these. If you wanted to go pick another course in School of Tomorrow, you can just click here, or you can go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, so let's look at adding a multiple choice question. Alright, looking here at our answer key, you'll see that this says underline the correct answer. Well, on an online quiz, they're not going to be able to underline, so what you're going to do is you're going to make these answers multiple choice. So a principle implied in Romans 1:9 is to intercede for people, and then they're going to have 4 choices. So we're going to add a question here. We're going to make it multiple choice. We're just going to say this is question 2, and here's where you're going to put your question text. Okay, so you put the actual question there, and then you're going to put your answers down here under the choices. So here's the choice, number 1. So the options are as you feel it is necessary is one option. Another option is occasionally. Okay, and very important here is you have to tell it how much, which is the correct answer. And you're going to do that by, let's say choice 4 is the correct answer. You're going to give it 100%. And the other ones get none because they're not correct. Or if there was more than one correct answer, you would give 50% to one, 50% to the other, or if there were 3, etc. If you need more blanks, you just click here to add more blanks. Then when you have all your answers inserted, you just click Save Changes. And I will preview that to see what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to preview the quiz again, and here's what it looks like. A principal implied, and then they would pick, they just click on the correct answer. Okay, and then we'll just click Edit Quiz, close this up, click Edit Quiz to go back to our edit mode where we can then add another question. And let's look real quickly at multiple choice. Multiple choice, you're going to give it a question name, and it may this would be the directions. It would say match. Okay, so just kind of general directions there, and then you're basically just going to put in if it's like a word and a definition, you would put in the answer here and then the correct description. Never mind, I wanted to be showing you matching and I was showing you multiple choice again. So let's click here on matching and do it right this time. Okay, so just put in your generic, match the word with the description, and then down here under the questions, you would just, put your list of words or list your list of descriptions. Let's just say they're going to match the colors, just for me to do something really easy here. Okay, so you would just do it like that, where this may be a definition and this is a one word, a vocabulary word or something like that. And then when we save it and we preview it, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So there's my questions. Close this guy up. And preview the quiz. And now you can see this is what my matching looks like, where that's actually a little drop down box. Sky is blue, sun is yellow, etc. Alright, so that's pretty easy how to put in the matching. And those are the main question types that you're going to be looking at this test. You're going to have multiple choice here. This would be changed to a multiple choice question. This would be multiple choice, where you see these 4 choices. Then when you got these short answer, and then you have this matching section. So I think that the only other type of question that you may occasionally have is an essay question, where there's just no way you can convert it to a multiple choice or a short answer. But an essay question should be expecting a paragraph answer. Everything else should be converted into something that is gradable by the system, where a teacher is not going to have to go in and grade it. Alright, so this is how you do it. Once you're all finished with that, once you have all your questions in, you previewed it, you made sure everything's correct, I can go back here to my course level and I can go down to my next topic, add another quiz, or maybe I'm going to just be going into another course altogether and start adding quizzes there. Alright, so hopefully that will help you figure out how to put in online tests. Have a great day. Bye.